But first, let's talk about what happened in week 0. At the top of the agenda for me, like you, was Nebraska at Northwestern. If many of y'all that have been listening to this show for the last 9 months have heard me say I am bullish on Nebraska. Then Nebraska goes and gets beat 31-28 in Dublin, Ireland after taking a 14-0 lead in Dublin, Ireland against the Northwestern Wildcats. And I can't tell you how shocked I was to see so many people jumping off the deep end here. Look, this Nebraska offense can go. Casey Thompson went for 350 yards, 55 yards passing, which is the most by any Nebraska quarterback ever in a season opener and in his first game as the starter. You also had Anthony Grant go 19 carries for like 101 yards. They can move the football. I had Mark Whipple saying with a straight face that Trey Palmer, LSU transfer, is bigger, faster, stronger than Jordan Addison was last year at Pittsburgh, and all Jordan Addison did last year at Pittsburgh was win the Biletnikoff Award. There's lots to be excited about here, right? I think the offensive line has an opportunity to get better with Donovan Raiola really trying to turn the screws on what they can do. I think they're going to get the wide receiver play that we wanted Nebraska to have. Marcus Washington seemed like a godsend to them coming with Casey Thompson. Mickey Joseph has shown over time that he can be that guy that develops one of the best wide receiving cores in the country. And we've seen what Whipple's offense can do, give it some time, and Casey Thompson can operate. That's the good news. Bad news is defense trash. Okay. That's just, everybody saw that. 500 yards they gave up. Rushing, they gave up 200 yards. They gave up a 300-yard passer in Ryan Helinski, who, by the way, was dealing. Like, I was not expecting to see Ryan Helinski going out there and dropping dimes, but he was absolutely doing that. Evan Hull was absolutely carving up the front seven of the Nebraska defense. Now, you also got a bunch of people that want to put Scott Frost on a hot seat. I'm just not there, right? I'm just not there. Look, doubt the stars are fired, doubt the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. I love football. I think they're going to play 11 more games. I think that's all they have to do. I think Nebraska could actually shock some people here. And you're talking about a team that was 3-9 last year and 3-9 in close games. That's the other part about this that really is disheartening for Nebraska fans. Yes, you have lost another one-score game, but there was free beer because the internet was down. By the way, American stadiums adopt this policy. That's a fantastic policy. We don't have working internet. We're going to give you free beer until we have working internet. My God, that would be amazing in this country. So we're still getting to a place where we're wanting to serve alcohol at college games. Like Beaver Stadium, they're going to try this out for Central Michigan. We'll see how that goes. Talk about that a little bit more. Again, I think Northwestern's off to a great start. They're 1-0. They've proven that they have an offense and a defense that can go, and they're on an on year. Like they've had on years where they end up in the Big Ten championship. They have off years where they win 3 games. This already looks like an on year for them because they've already reached a third of their wins from last year. Shout out to Pat Fitzgerald, who also got a win in his 200th game as the head coach at Northwestern. Excited for him to do that and his crew cut. Also, I'm excited for one of my mentors, the athletic director at Northwestern, Dr. Derek Gregg, was also the athletic director at the University of Tulsa and meant a lot to me on my come up. Excited for him to have a football team that is undefeated and top of the Big Ten standings going into week 1. Thank you for watching the #1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.